life is so dependent on where you're staying. It can be the worst experience or the best experience just depending on what city you're in. And in today's video, we want to go over why Vancouver is almost perfect.
Almost. In this week's vlog, we're going to be trying out activities, restaurants, and all the fun things that come along with living here in Vancouver. So the first thing we're going to do is go to the beach.
The first best part about Vancouver is that out of all of Canada, I know it seems crazy as I put on my jacket, the weather here in Vancouver is definitely the best. Canada has a reputation of being one of the coldest countries in the world, and that's true, other than Vancouver. Vancouver during the winter time is hardly ever below freezing, and during the summertime is hardly ever above maybe 30 degrees, so it's very mild, and that's great for van life. Nobody likes to be cold, nobody likes to be too hot. Vancouver is that perfect sweet spot right in the middle.
Vancouver is a coastal city, which means we have lots of beaches, tons of ocean views, and the sound of the ocean to put you to sleep in your van.
We're gonna be spending the evening here at this beach that we found here in West Vancouver, and we're gonna watch the sunset.
And then make some dinner.
Also, might I say, we got the whole beach to ourselves. There's not a single other person in sight. One of the benefits of being on beaches that aren't super warm is that you have them all to yourself.
Definitely. The ones in Bali were packed.
Okay, on second thought, we were looking at Google Maps and there's a tennis court. It's like right across the street. So we're gonna play some sunset tennis. Whoa, I just knocked off the light off the ceiling.
One of the other great things about Vancouver is that it is such an outdoorsy place, which means there's so many things to do outside. Everybody loves the outdoors, so there's tons of hikes and tons of sports. We are all done playing tennis, and now we're gonna go make some craft dinner. I think we're gonna make it by the beach, actually.
A little jog to try and get to sunset, because it's starting to look so good. Go, go, go. We brought all of our stuff down to the beach. Let's make dinner.
I forgot a fork, so Max has run back to the van to go get a fork.
The sun has set, we've just finished making craft dinner, and might I say that the craziest part about all of this is that our van is only parked 10 minutes away from the city.
Yeah.
We have a whole beach to ourselves with a beautiful view.
And the city's right there.
The city's right there, which is one of the most magical parts of Vancouver, is how close and connected it is with nature. We're gonna tune out for the night, but we'll see you guys in the morning with a fun adventure.
A really fun one.
A really fun one. Good morning. We just woke up here. Got a little bit busier last night, but also a lot of other van lifers.
Oh, is that who it is? Oh, I haven't looked outside yet, only Max has.
If you look out the window here, oh, that's way too bright. There's another van lifer right beside us. And that's one of the other great things about Vancouver is that the van life community here is huge.
Huge.
Now I will put a caveat on this one. That also means that vans are really expensive to buy.
Yeah.
So if you haven't already gotten into van life, you haven't already purchased your vehicle, Vancouver is probably not the place to do so because the prices are really high.
Now it's raining where we are right now, but it's snowing on the mountain, so I think we're gonna go for a little adventure. Ready?
We made it out.
We finally made it out. So let's get on our ski gear. All in our ski gear. And now, let's go!
Made it to the top of the mountain. Ready for the first run?
Yeah.
Look at all the powder, hey?
Ready, get a video.
Mid-April. Sunny down at the beach, snowing in the mountains. This is only Zoe's second time actually skiing on a real mountain. Don't worry. Don't worry. And look at that, there's no lineups. Zoe's taking her first power run. So we're making our way down the mountain. We have the whole mountain to ourselves. Not another person in sight. It is amazing today.
So good.
Just getting fresh powder tracks through here. Look at that. Powder got a bit deep for somebody. So, it's now lunchtime. Let's go get some food. Lunch break is over. Ready to ski?
Yes, so ready.
I cannot get over how good this day is. Look at this powder. Caught in 4K. Zoe's a bit tired, so I'm gonna go for my own lap. Last run of the day. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Woo. Ski day complete. Okay, gotta talk quick because there's copyright music, but we're done for the day.
We're
Heading
done.
down the app. Going back to the van.
Let's go.
Also, sorry to cut off the beautiful cinematics, but one thing I just realized that's so amazing about van life here in Vancouver is after your day skiing, you just got all your clothes ready. You got clean clothes to get into in your van. You got like a place to change. Oh, van life and skiing go like that. Like they're just, they're perfect for each other. Good morning, everybody. We're very tired after yesterday's skiing adventure. We got back here. We got out here, which is only maybe like 45 minutes away from the city, but we fell right asleep.
Zonked.
Today, though, we want to go over some of the things that maybe aren't really that desirable about Vancouver. We've talked a lot about the good parts, but today
We're gonna talk about the bad parts.
that's right. But first, I want to show you guys something cool that's right outside. No more than a few steps away from the van, you can see America. Smell that? Yeah, it's freedom, fast food, beer, guns, and a failing political system right there. Yeehaw! Fun fact for you guys, 90% of Canadians live within only 100 miles of the Canadian and US border. And that's no different for Vancouver. Where we are currently, we can drive into the States within 15 minutes. Where I'm going with this is that Vancouver is in close proximity to a lot of other amazing things. Not just in America, but also things like Banff, Whistler, Tofino. I can make a whole video just about the best things that are near Vancouver, but we'll save that for another time. I just thought I should share a little taste of freedom with you guys. A little taste of them in 50 states, but that is sadly our last good thing to say about Vancouver.
So that's enough about the things we like. Let's talk about what we don't like. Living here in Vancouver, there's a lot of plus sides, but there is a few downsides.
Number one thing that we do not like, which is a common complaint between van lifers and house lifers, is just how darn expensive it is here. Everything in Vancouver seems to be at least like 20% more than anywhere else you'll go. Food, rent. I mean, we're not renting, but
No, but still, we're in a van because we don't rent.
and just all your general living expenses just seems to be a lot more expensive. Gas. Holy
So
smokes.
expensive.
Everybody has expensive gas right now, but usually Vancouver has the most expensive gas in all of North America, which is saying something.
And let's move on to number 2, which is parking. Finding parking here in Vancouver is definitely difficult. All the beautiful places we go to, there's a sign that says no parking from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., which basically means no van lifers.
Wait, is this play about us?
So if you're a van lifer and you're living here in Vancouver, don't worry. Apparently we've heard it gets easier. BC and California are 2 of the hardest places for parking in your van. So don't get discouraged if you're in those 2 places.
Most nights when we're staying in the van, we're not staying at the most glamorous, beautiful, Instagrammable locations. It's more like rec centers and Walmarts, and even those are few and far between. So between all of the different van lifers here in Vancouver, there's not a lot of spots to go around. Do beware and do plan ahead whenever you're planning a trip in Vancouver to know where you're gonna park.
Definitely. And that's all for this week's video. We hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next Saturday.
And see you guys here in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Come visit, come say hi.
Also, like the video. Like the video.
Do that too. Bye guys.
Bye.
Peace.
Subscribe!
Oh, it's raining where sorry.
Wow. That's an insane shot. A couple of filmmakers here. I like it. We were trying to take a really pretty photo on the edge, but she fell.
That's a light.